You thought it was impossible, but you must reach your full potential as a man or as a woman. It's 2023, guys. No more settling for less. Less money, less health, less bitch. You must go through life and reach your full potential, never looking back, and regret those days that you did not work hard. You must hit your full potential and be scared of being weak, broke, and intelligent. But the question is, do you have what it takes to do so? Is this your full potential? Is this your full potential? Is this your full potential? Honestly, I really hope it's not, because as small as these things seem, there's potential brewing inside of you, deep inside of you. Okay, not that deep. There is so much creative, physical, and mental potential in which you have to harness, but you have not used any of these. You must go through every single struggle within your life and reach the top of the mountain in order to reach your prime, in order to grow and reach your full potential. For the longest time, you've not believed in yourself. You were told that you're an average guy, settling for average money, average relationships, and an overall average lifestyle. But you're above average, in some ways, so you know you can climb the mountain and not be stuck in time, not making any progress at all. But that's fine, because I'm gonna tell you how to win this game of life, and finally reach your full potential. I'm about to give you 3 steps on how to reach your full potential, and all 3 are important, but the last one is extremely important for every man to be doing. And if you do this correctly, I have no doubt that you'll no longer be the average guy that people walk over, get no girls, has no friends, has no purpose, has no drive to live. Yes, it does get that dark sometimes. Every day you're destroying your potential, and you don't even know it. And I know that's true because I was doing the same thing. All the things that would distract me from my fitness goals, things that wasted my time and I never got anything done. Honestly, I felt so much self-hatred because I wasn't doing the things to hit my potential, and I just felt lost. And to be honest, I wish I had this 3-step plan much earlier. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is completing tasks. The reason I say this is because so many people are struggling to do even the smallest of tasks. Making your bed, cooking food, hitting that subscribe button. All those things you're not doing. So you can't do the small tasks. You're not showering, brushing your teeth. If you can't do those, how do you expect to do the big tasks? How can you get out of bed and do the mile run? How can you go to the gym consistently? How can you start making £10,000 a month? Scratch that, how can you even make a penny doing what you want to do? I don't mean your job, because let's be honest, you hate that shit. You have so many big goals, but how can you do them? Make your bed first thing in the morning. If you can't even do that, how can you do these big goals? Because you want the abs. You don't want to be broke. You want to be confident. And even the material things, you don't want to take the bus. You want to get a car. You want all these things, but until you learn to do the small tasks, the little activities throughout your day, you won't be able to get any of this. And that's a fact. I used to think it was laziness, but it kind of isn't. Doing tasks, completing missions, it's a skill. Just like in a game, every mission is a different difficulty, a different length, a different reward. And you must progress this skill. If you can't do the making the bed skill, you definitely won't do the making 10 grand skill. So the action you must take is to do small things. Wake up and make your bed every single day at the same time. Brush your teeth at the exact same time. Stick to your diet. You can have big goals in mind, but first you must understand you must build a foundation. Foundation of someone that is hard working and that will do the small tasks first. And then you can do big tasks that require more effort, more consistency, like building a social media following. Things like that require you to be on the grind every single day, and it will be hard. It's more demanding than just brushing your teeth, making yourself dinner. So you must take life in stages. Learn to do the small things first, and then you should be able to do everything else easily. You get to level 9, look down and think, damn, how could I not do those things before? And soon enough, you'll be able to do these things. One day you'll be struggling to get out of bed. And very, very soon you'll be meditating in the sunrise. Journaling, creating content, providing value, selling products, and creating wealth for you and your loved ones. The second thing you must focus on is how you look. And before you say this is narcissistic or this is egotistical, some people will think that. Think about what working on your looks will do for you. Because it's not the looks themselves. It's what looking better brings. You're gonna be way more confident. When you're eating the right foods, hitting the weights, doing the right exercises in order to look your best, and build an aesthetic body. You'll be way more confident, have more success with dating and women, and more importantly, be more respected. Not by men, but by everyone. When you're skinny fat, girls look at you and just walk past. In fact, they don't even look at you, you're invisible. People listen to you less, your opinions don't matter, people just ignore you, laugh at you. You could talk into a megaphone, people still wouldn't hear you, people still wouldn't listen to you. Your voice just doesn't get heard. And that affects your potential because what you say, your influence means something. Being confident and looking good is how you sell something, how you gain people's respect, how you gain trust, because your confidence is up and your physique is up. People can see you put hard work into getting that body. So to reach full potential, it's very important to do this. Socrates once said that very overused but very important quote. It's a shame for a man to reach his full potential without seeing the capabilities of what his body can get to. That's off my head, but obviously you know how it goes. You were gifted that body by God or whatever entity you believe, so why are you eating processed lasagna on the couch? And now we're at number 3, and possibly the most important thing you must consider when reaching your full potential. And without this, I'm sorry, but you will never reach it. And you'll be bound to a life of regret in your old age. And it's kind of overused, but it's your purpose. For the longest time you've been working your job, putting money into the CEO's pocket, and making another man's dream come true. And I have a question for you. Is that going to make you reach your full potential? Will that make you escape the struggle and the poverty and the sadness? The answer is no. You need your purpose, the thing that wakes you up in the morning. It makes you get out of bed and have the drive to stop being lazy and do big things. There is no other choice. We're in an inflation. You must make life-changing money immediately and use that money for the greater good. You must save yourself and save your loved ones, because no one is coming to push you to your potential. You have to do it yourself. Chase your purpose, chase your end goal, and drive towards it. Do everything in your power to achieve that thing in life. Peter Parker got bitten by a radioactive spider and became Spider-Man. He gained the power of the spider, but that won't happen for you. You and him are not even close. But you have the privilege to make life-changing money and become a superhero in your own right. Not like Peter Parker, but through consistency. You're not where you want to be, and neither am I. But we can do it. We can put ourselves through that struggle. Go through the metaphorical trenches. This is the way to reach your potential. And when you do this, you become the best version of yourself. The version you've always wanted to be. Be happy, be fulfilled, and have a great life. And more importantly, become an absolute monster, because you will put the work in. You will do the things you need to do to reach your goals. Because in the end, you did everything you could do. In the end, you did everything you could possibly do to become that person. And when you're done, when you feel your potential, you can go to sleep at night with a smile on your face. Because you did it. We did it. Sleep knowing that you're your ideal self. And yeah, of course, the days that you won't feel good, you won't do the things to become your ideal self. But he's not going anywhere. Your purpose isn't going anywhere. And your potential is still there for the taking. So don't give up. Because you will take L's. But don't do them L's in vain.